Timers, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Flag. And it's Marshall in at small forward. And for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this... This is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset. And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Irving. Vassell with the rebound. Pass to Castle from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving against Fox. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Washington outside. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Good D by Wembanyama.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Castle. Vassell outside. From behind the arc. Castle misses.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Flag.
Well, this is one of the best in the... league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Castle. And he converts the layup. Castle's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one's good. Flat.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Now here's Fox. And stolen by Irving. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Flagg. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Vassell. Yep, that one goes.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Castle. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. On the wing, Vassell over Washington, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Right side, Irving. Over Fox, and that one's good. Irving's got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Irving looking it over. Pass to Flagg. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs.
This is not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Irving, that's good.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Pass to Champagnie. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's Flagg. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Fox right side. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 4. Unloads from 13. And that one hits the back iron. Fox outside. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
That one goes in.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. San Antonio, Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle.
Substitution on the court.
Fox outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Champagnie. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Champagnie's got 6.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. The 3 from Thompson, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3, boy. This guy's too accurate as a shooter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagnie. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Now here's Fox. The 3 from Barnes. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Pass to Lively. Puts it up from 12. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Castle from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Irving finds Middleton. 19-footer. Rebound San Antonio. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
Harper, he's checked in for Fox.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. And the ball out of play, the Spurs will have it. So for Dallas, flag comes in for Thompson, and Williams is subbed in for Irving. Spurs lead by 9. Here's Harper. Misses off the left iron. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas. Barnes in the post, working on Williams. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Harper.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Castle, the open look. The Mavericks pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Christie. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
One second left. Stephon Castle. He's been the guy making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.